Team Clinton gets caught passing notes. For the past few weeks, the political world has been fixated on Hillary Clinton's email, but two stories have temporarily changed the subject, and not in a good way. The Washington Post published a story yesterday raising conflict of interest questions about Huma Abedin, Hillary Clinton's close aide and confidant. And then today, ABC News reported that Bill Clinton tried to get the State Department to approve paid speeches in two unseemly locales, North Korea and Congo. At a press conference in Minnesota this afternoon, Fox News reporter Ed Henry asked Hillary a three-part question about Huma, Bill, and Hillary's email server. Here is how Hillary Clinton responded.
Let me answer one of your questions because I think that's what you are entitled to. And the first question that you asked about the process that was set up in my years as Secretary of State was for any request that my husband received to be sent to the State Department, to be vetted. He did neither of those speeches.
Ms. O'Leary,
yes,
the question I have for you is this. Which of these two problems that Hillary Clinton currently has, her email server and all the problems entailed there, and these other problems, her husband, foundation, speech giving, money making, which of those strike you as the bigger political problem for her going forward?
First, if you're a reporter, never ask a smart politician a three-part question because they won't take it. But look, I'm a money person. I cover politics, but really through an economic lens. To me, the money is always the thing that draws people back, but it's complicated. I think voters sometimes have a hard time following the tangles between the foundation, the donors, President Clinton, ex-President Clinton, asking to give these speeches with a pretty hefty price tag to them.
Yes. What's that number?
$650,000.
For the speech in the Congo. Now, I think a lot of voters have a hard time following the money, but I think $650,000 sounds like a lot of money to a lot of people to go and speak in an unpleasant place. I have always thought that the foundation, the speech money, the speechifying, the money making, and the tangle with the State Department was a bigger political problem. I've slightly revised my view on that.
Tell me why.
Well, I think as soon as you start talking about the Federal Bureau of Investigation investigating you, and that raises the specter of potential criminal, not yet criminal, but potential criminal charges against someone involved in this. I think the FBI's involvement raises the stakes on the email thing. But this story coming back has a lot of people nervous because it's something a lot of folks sort of who were around her thought was kind of behind them.
Well, and it has hard numbers potentially attached to it. We like those as journalists.
Right. Well, and Bill Clinton attached to it also. And, you know, he is a huge asset to her, but sometimes can be a little bit of a problem.